MLB The Show's coverage.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back for the second start of this third season. Today we're taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Excuse me, never mind the voice. I'm dealing with a head cold here.
Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show.
Oh, excuse me again. So in our first start of the season, we took on the Washington Nationals. Went 7, gave up 2 runs.
Any thoughts?
Got the no decision.
They're getting a lot of production out
The
of
shutdown start I was looking for, but
he comes into this
it's a
one
good
with
start
a
nonetheless.
ridiculous on-base percentage, over 500. So expect to see him
Did get 6 strikeouts, walked 1, 9 hits.
Sure has so far this year, and
Way
I
too
don't
many.
see that changing anytime real soon.
So today we gotta minimize the hits. Hopefully not walk anybody.
Doug Evers heads for the box, ready to lead this
The
one
plus
off
side
today.
is it's the Philadelphia Phillies, but I don't want to jinx myself.
Doug Evers.
Sent on the
So
ground
far,
out
so
to
good,
second.
right?
A quick out
Pitch,
number 1.
ground out to the second baseman.
With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I think the focus
Definitely,
has to be on the man
Definitely a
hitting third.
positive start.
I think he does a great job of taking what's given to him.
That change up
Never
out here.
tries to do too much. Knows how to extend an at-bat and get the pitch he's looking for.
Aaron Altair
That didn't hit the
comes
mark.
on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Went
There
about
you go.
halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Let's see.
You know,
Put the
Simmons
sinker to
is
the
one of those
outside.
umpires that can be a little inconsistent, but I think his strike
There
zone
you
is
go.
one that can benefit both
Like
pitchers
the
and hitters.
changeup was
Just
right
depends
about
on
the
what
same.
part of the zone the pitch is located.
Same area on the outside corner. Sinker was a little higher. Oh, we'll go with the slider outside. So it came back down the middle.
line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, fastball up and in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2
Get
strikes.
some strikeouts out of that one.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear
Haven't got
life
away.
there.
He did
Back
not
to the
like
slider.
that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard
Yeah.
stuff, but don't do it around the
It just
dome.
keeps coming back
And
over.
that's through for a hit.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's
All right, so
swinging
let's see if we can't get the double play here.
Odubel Herrera takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's
Goes
the
up
first
away.
pitch to him.
Goes way away.
Changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
And he misses low
Oh,
with it.
come
2-0.
on.
Well, 2 very good takes here. You can see they're trying to
There you go.
get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow
2
left
away.
for out number 2. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by
Worried about
Majestic.
Miami D.
EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, Giancarlo Stanton, if you've ever had an opportunity to watch him take BP, go watch it because it is unreal.
Hey,
Defensively,
fastball in
you
there.
can watch
Got
that as
sinker
well. He's got
outside.
a very good arm, and he shows surprising athletic ability for a big man out there. We'll see what he does in this one.
Oh, I guess slider down and in, right? Up and in.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that
We can get him to chase the sinker down below the zone. That
And
went.
we'll have to leave
Went
it there,
inside,
as this
but
is
he
strike
swung and missed
3,
anyway.
and that will retire the side. 1 left
Gonna
for
go relax
Philadelphia.
in the dugout
Now
for a
the
little bit.
Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Cody Ashe.
Hey, so the
will
second
stand
inning.
in. He too had
Offense
3
didn't
hits
get us
in the
any
win
runs.
last night.
Those guys hitting over 300 on the year now.
So,
and he had a good
I guess
performance yesterday
fastball
as well.
inside.
Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The
Pitch up
windup
to the
and
outside.
0-1. Swing line
Yeah, that's a
drive.
gap shot.
That's gonna be
That
trouble.
one came up.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull
Oh,
in here
we're going
with
to
a
pull out
leadoff
some
double.
magic here.
Nick Hundley will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Fastball up and in.
Good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over.
I don't know if he's going to tag or not.
Yelich
Nope, he's going to hang out.
A bit,
No,
but
he's
he gets
coming.
there for out number 1. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Thought he was going to stay there.
A double and a fly ball move a man to third now with 1 away. Now, if they could just get another fly ball, it would likely net him a run.
All right. The change up in.
Didi Gregorius is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
And now with that runner on third and 1 away, you need to stay smart at the plate. Realizing that
Go
they
back
might
to
be
a
working
1-1
around you
count.
to put you on. So you can't go up there chasing some pitches out of the zone.
I don't even know what to do here.
Here's the 1-1.
Get him to pop up.
Popped high
Just
in the
like
air.
that.
Myers is
Exactly
there
what I
for it.
wanted.
2 gone.
Me again.
Oh, and that's a big pitch right there to get that pop up.
That is
keeps the
exactly
runners
what we
tight
wanted there.
and
2 outs, guys
tight.
still
And
stranded
now
to
with
third.
two away,
Gonna take a
the
base
chances
hit.
of getting that
Hopefully.
run home just took a big hit.
Stepping in now,
Good
Freddie
eye.
Galvis, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Get this guy out. Bring the slider in.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
Get the center
Hasn't
below
been a
the
whole lot of
zone.
setting guys
Either
out
way,
here
it's
in
the
this inning. He's just trying to get himself
which
back
gets to
in
that one.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot
Pulled
of
the
ground to
magic
make
out of
that
the hat.
play, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom
Go
of the
ahead and
second.
get out of that
no
inning.
score. At the plate,
Oh.
Mick O'Malley,
Batting
as
ninth.
he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mick O'Malley.
We're going to be able to extend this inning, but we'll give it a shot.
First pitch on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Eric, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
And it's been a great start to this road trip so far. They've won 4
They're
of the
way
first
early on
5
that slider.
games. No balls, 2 strikes. Normally, even if you just play 500 ball on the road, you'll do fine. So they're exceeding that number and then some.
A pause and the 0-2.
It's high.
And he
I'll
wastes
watch
a
that one.
fastball high there, 1-2.
Pitch count already becoming a factor. He's at 34 now, still not out of the second inning.
Swing and a miss. Blew
Yeah,
the
that
fastball
didn't-
right by him.
that
and the
didn't go
inning
very
is
well.
over. Back at Marlins Park for the 3rd inning as we get a nice aerial view of Miami Beach's Art Deco district. Vince Velasquez sets the
Get
lead
the
off
pitcher
the
up.
3rd. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just
Ball one,
flat
no
out
Sure how
lay
that
a
would
hit.
miss,
But
but
who knows?
okay.
Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Umpire strike zones all over the place.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
This is my slider.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
job,
able
Yelich.
to take
Way to
this
run that
one in,
down.
and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Doug Evers
Third
will get a
baseman,
second shot now. He
Doug
grounded out to start
Evers.
the ball game.
Not the result you want, and
Fastball
especially
away.
swinging at the first pitch.
Let's change some things
Gotta
up.
make the pitcher work.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Threw away. Ah, hit
And
that
this
corner.
catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count.
We'll bring in the
0-2.
change up. I am lucky.
There's a change
Go
up
sit
in
down.
there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Boy, and just a great
Up
call
next for
that time
Philadelphia.
to turn to the changeup.
Right fielder.
That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to make the call. You know you're a goner.
Aaron Altair will dig in. He singled his first
All right.
time around.
He's called for the slider. Started out. Why not?
Into the windup and the pitch. To first, Myers over
Hey,
to
Myers
his
will
left.
take that on his
And
own.
he'll step on the bag himself, and the
1,
inning
2, 3
is
inning.
over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia.
Nice quick inning,
Home
too.
half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Total about 8 pitches.
Odubel Herrera
nothing,
is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Center
Well, they
fielder.
still don't have any runs on the board yet.
Good
Herrera's
fastball
leadoff man on
outside.
base would be huge.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning. 0-0.
You're back in.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here.
That didn't work.
To this extent, but both guys have
Fastball
really
in.
thrown the ball well.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff
Here we
walk.
go.
Something just to get things started against this guy.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a
Change
called
up.
strike
I don't
one.
want to walk this guy, but
And he lays
I
off
don't want to
there,
lay
ball
anything in there
four.
either.
So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Yeah, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Oh,
So
excuse me
maybe
again.
this can be a start. As he's on base to lead off the inning.
Valbuena.
Luis Valbuena.
All right, let's see
is
if we
into
can't get the
box.
double play
He was
ball
a
here.
strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations
Yeah,
that
do
goes
it,
on
not
in
throwing
hitting.
strikes.
You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count.
Harley got
1-1.
one over.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to take it to left field because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
Can't hit the bottom of this corner here. Got him.
And there's a
Go
slider.
sit down.
Strike 3 called, and that'll
Could
be
argue
the
it.
first out of the inning.
Well, I think there's something to be said for being patient, and then
Now
there's being
batting.
overly patient.
Left fielder.
I mean,
That one hit.
especially with 2 strikes, you got to
About where I wanted it to.
But he looks at 4 pitches, and he never even took the bat off his shoulder.
I like that guy's lead.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back.
All right, sinker away.
Here's Cody Ashe.
Come on, I got to be able to hit those
to him,
pitches.
it's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fires in a
Fastball
strike
in.
this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Up outside.
Takes
High,
a
that
look at a
probably wouldn't
changeup
have been a
there,
ground
and
ball.
it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Bring the
Very
sinker,
patient
or not
here to
sinker,
start the
slider
at-bat.
back down here and see if
Maybe
we
even a
can't.
little too patient because now he's down 1 and 2.
Yeah, and I don't
Fly
think he's
out
gonna
there.
get anything better than that to hit.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
Buda gets to it. You guys do it first.
Nick Hundley is into the box for his
Now batting.
second appearance.
Catcher.
0 for 1
Let's
with a
challenge him
flyer.
with the fastball up in the zone.
Fastball too high to
That's
start
about
him out
done.
here 1-0.
Hey,
That
so we
evens
got
it
back
up
to
1-1.
1-1. Bring this change up inside.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Here we go.
Espinosa's there.
Oh,
Throw
nice.
in the dirt, but a good scoop at
Job
first,
over there,
saves an
Myers.
error as this side is retired.
Could have been
1
disastrous.
left for Philadelphia. On to the bottom of the 4th.
We've made it
now,
through
still
4.
with
Pretty good. Hey, we
Mick
got a run.
O'Malley gets a shot here with 2
pitcher.
on.
Chance
and
to bring
2
in
outs
another
here in
one.
the 4th.
And a
Mick
big 2-out at-bat
O'Malley.
right here. You know, it's still early in this game.
Love to
You
help
don't wanna
myself
have to
out
look
here.
back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And this
Gonna
is
do it
pop
that way,
foul,
though.
but perhaps playable behind first. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a
At least we
lot
got
of
something
ground there
across.
as this- Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as
Leading
they'll
off
look
for
to get
Philadelphia.
something going here and even this game up.
Change up
And right here is an
inside.
important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather
Yes.
than later.
And the first pitch of the
Their
inning here misses
fastball
down
up
and
and
in for
away.
a ball. It's 1-0.
And it
And
really
they
went
won't
away.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to
Go.
strike that strike
There.
zone here.
Back to the
Otherwise,
2-1.
anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Fastball down and
Gets
away.
the sign. Here comes the 2-1. That's going
A
to
mark
even
on
up
that
the
one.
count at 2-2.
The slider down
Into
and
the
in.
windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Got him
Swing
swinging.
and a miss on the slider, and
Go
that's
sit
out
down.
number 1.
And this is one of those guys that you can spend all your time
Up
in the
next
video
for
room
Philadelphia.
watching what his pitches
Second
look like,
baseman.
but until you get out
Oh, we
there
got that
and see it
slider hitting the
firsthand,
mark.
you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Bring the sinker.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis.
Sinker down and in.
Taken high and deep to right. Back
Not a
goes
good
Stanton.
location.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
All right. They can't all be shutouts.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it brings the Phillies back even now with one apiece.
And as a pitcher, when your guys aren't scoring any runs for you, it makes things awfully difficult out there for you.
Joe
He's
gets
held
called
them
on
off
that
for
one.
as long as he could, but now with one swing, this is a completely different ball game.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Did not think about that home run.
And the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
All right, now we just need to get the double play here.
Now batting.
Doug Evers steps in with one in, one out, and one on.
We'll get this
here in
change
the
up. Nope.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can
Get a
scratch
sinker
another
out
run
here.
across right here.
High in the air
Don't
and
tell
deep
me.
to left center field. Back goes Ozuna. Still
All right.
going back.
Thank you, Ozuna.
He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Aaron Altair will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the
Hey,
battle.
all right,
Swing
that's
and a
foul
little
ball.
tapper. That's foul, strike one.
Oh, change up. Try and
On
hit
its
the ball
way,
in the
the
zone
0-1
here.
pitch. That's over
Low.
below. It's a ball and a strike.
That's ball inside. Nope.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. You get the sense he's starting to nibble a bit at the corners
Right.
here, and that's something
The
he
sinker in
wasn't
here.
doing earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, and he sort of backed off.
Ground ball.
And
Rob the inning.
throws in
Hopefully
time
the
to
offense
get him
can
to retire the side.
get some more runs.
A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1.
All in all, I'm still pretty happy with this start so far.
Leading off the inning, Odubel Herrera. And
Leading off
they'll
for the
need him to
Phillies,
get something going
center
here.
fielder.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a
Bring
strike.
the sinker
Nothing in
down
one.
and in. No.
And he lays off for ball one. Change
missed
up
that
just
one.
off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone.
3-1.
They don't miss
Or
in the
3-1
zone where they can
count.
be crushed.
3-1, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the
All right.
backhand. And an off-balance throw
Not
is
him.
in time as he takes one away. Wow.
First baseman number 35.
Luis Valbuena would dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Ready with the
You can't
first
strike
pitch.
him out
Here it
again.
comes. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen.
Oh, the guy thrown in the bullpen.
1 strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing.
Oh,
would be
come on. We
huge.
got to throw strikes here.
Chop foul right
All
at
right,
home
so it's
plate.
a 2-2 count.
Low-scoring game
Try and
thus
hit
far.
this
2-1
slider.
here in the 6th.
Got him.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd
Wasn't
strikeout
where I
of the
wanted it,
game.
but
Wow.
it'll work.
Real sharp break to this thing. It's a slider. He starts it out over the middle of the plate. Now, the hitter thinks he's got something that he can handle, and then this thing just makes
Yeah,
a
so we just
beeline
gotta get
right for his hands.
Cody out here.
That is a tough pitch.
Tap fouled at home plate.
But let's bring that slider. Usually don't throw it in the middle of a count.
Cold
we go.
strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle
I
of
was
the
hoping
strike
he would chase that.
Too high, 1-2.
Just down below the zone. Of course, that didn't go
Check the
below the
swing
zone,
there
but
and
a nice.
pops this
Oh,
one.
come on.
He can't reel it in out there. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
And that was it.
So you can mark that one down.
That was the end of the inning.
And I bet he'd like to have that one over. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Belted
Please
high
don't
in the
go
air
yard.
out to left. Yelich going back. To the
Oh.
to the wall. And that one is out of here.
I didn't think that one was very hittable.
That gives them the lead.
I guess it was.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Phillies move out in front 3-2.
I'm disappointed.
Stands in for the third time now.
He got out of the inning.
Ball, it's 1-0. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Left fastball in a position I shouldn't have.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Grounded to short. Espinosa's up with it.
Hey.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
No, I'd imagine
So
that's probably going to be it for me.
One hit was a big one, the home run. 6th, 7th, and 8th
So
place
disappointed.
hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Phillies.
Yep. So that's going to be it while we run through all this. Thanks for coming, hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for a star today. Ended up taking the loss, although our line's not that bad. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Toodles.